Masanwoola. I will be talking on grooming, nurturing, and sustaining marriage and love. Many people have a misconception about love. So, I will be sharing with you what real love is. Do's and don'ts of marriage. That is, don't do until you say I do. To buttress the points I'm sharing with you, I'm going to start with a story of one of my counseling. She dated a lot of boys and she was hurt a lot. She was a vulnerable girl during high school time because she wanted a true love. She was particular about finding someone who truly loved and cared for her. The problem was to find a handsome and a naira-loaded guy to be loved and appreciate and enjoy her love.
I was in my final year in high school. I dated a lot of bad boys and I was hurt a lot. I was a very vulnerable girl during high school time because I wanted true love. I was particular about finding someone who truly loved and cared for me. The problem was to find a handsome and naira-loaded guy to love and appreciate and enjoy my love. Initially in my class 1 to 3, I had no intentions of dating or falling in love with any guy. I felt like I'm going to have a good time. My decision was not to get myself tied down to just anyone. I wish the person I will find will be the person who is in love with me and who will cherish the love we will enjoy, share together. I was doing well until I met one boy. I didn't believe that there is any such thing as love at first sight, not at that time. I was a romantic teenager, and when I saw him for the first time, I thought he was a serious guy. He had a dynamite personality and a good behavior. When he finally asked me out, I felt on top of the world. On our first meeting, we discussed a lot and tried real hard to impress each other with sweet-coated mouths. Months went by before he asked me for another date. I think he knew by then that I wanted to date him. He played on this, and from that time on, things went pretty heavy. I didn't want him to leave me for another girl, so I was trying to impress him and keep him. I don't think at that point I neglected any of my standards or morals, but I did things to impress him and encourage a relationship with him. During discussion at times, we do quarrel and have misunderstanding, but I laughed along with it. I tried to cover up hurt feelings and laugh along with it, but I did get hurt. A lot of times he would disgrace me in the presence of his friends. He would walk away from me in anger. He didn't give me any special attention, and I used to feel hurt because of this. I realized at this point that I was not the only one he was dating, so I started working real hard to make him feel the same way I was feeling. This was what got me into distress. I worked too hard at it. I started doing things that would please him so as to win his love. This included some heavy sexual things. I thought if I don't, he would go somewhere else, and I didn't want to lose him because I had gone too far. Months passed on, and we ended up going to bed together and doing things that I know were not right, but I sacrificed my body to keep him.
This is the biggest mistake a young lady can make. She thinks if she keeps doing what a guy wants, he will be crazy about her.
With his behavior, I realized that he has lost respect for me, and I lost so much respect for myself that it was painful to me because of my Christian background. I felt guilty all the time, but I could not bring myself to say, "Lord, forgive me," because I knew that I would still go back to the immoral path. We were having problems in our dating relationship. We fought a lot. He picked a lot at me, and I got off at all the time. I tried again to explain to him the guilt I felt about sleeping with him. I tried to put an end to it, but the more I tried to stop, the more we got into this immoral act. I concluded that all his behavior will change when we get married, that he was going to love me and value me. This was the biggest mistake on my part.
You do not change a person, no matter how much you try and no matter how much you love them. Take your dating relationship as it is and magnify it about 10 times. And that is what your marriage is going to be like.
If I had magnified our relationship 10 times or even 5, I would have known that in the future, he was going to disappoint me. He was going to sleep with other girls. He was going to lose his temper. He was going to hit me. He was not going to treat me like a wife. And he was not going to take the responsibility of being a husband. But I did not do this. I moved too quick to get married. I quite knew that I should not do this. But at that moment, I made a decision without any deep thinking. I thought if I don't move fast, I am going to lose him. What I should have decided was if he can't wait for me and do it my way, then it is not worth it. But my emotions were in complete control, and my thinking was not clear at all. I was very confused. I did not want to be hurt. I jumped into this, not knowing that it would bounce back. When we told our parents, they were sad and very disappointed. I had to leave high school so I could put him through high school. I had to work in a hotel. I did all kinds of jobs to keep going. Our marriage was just nothing. He did not love me. It was me loving him and trying to make him love me, trying desperately to please him, sacrificing all I have to please him, but it didn't work. This made me to understand that you cannot make someone love you. I live in constant fear that he was going to dump me for somebody else, and he did exactly that. I didn't admit it because I wanted our marriage to work. 1 year after our marriage, I had a bouncing baby boy. That changed things for a while. He was very excited about having a baby, because it was just a chip off the block. After 2 years, when things began to happen, I realized that he never would love me, and I couldn't undo it anymore. We had to divorce.